Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl with another fun-filled week on the Blomdahl channel here. Hopefully you all are having a great and wonderful start of your week. It is Tuesday for me. But my Monday, your Tuesday, we're going to have fun today. Today we have... Are you ready for this? Looney Tune Tuesday, a new series that I'm going to do on Tuesdays. Looney Tune Tuesday. FJ the King says, I got my giveaway. All right, so let's see who we've got here at 10, and there's the 10:01. So it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 FJs and 1 BiPster in the house. 7 FJs and 1 BiPster in the house. Let me get your names into the wheel of names for the early chatters. Okay, let me get FJ the King in here. Real quickly here, and then we'll get into what we are going to do for content today. Alright, got FJ in there, and let me get BiPster in here. Right, get BiPster in there, FJ in there. We now have 126 entries for... Are we going to watch Looney Tunes? No, we're not going to really watch Looney Tunes, but I'll go over in just 1 second here what we are going to do today, though. And if the sun decides to hide behind some clouds or something, I will turn my light on. I've got my light off because I think there's enough sunshine coming in here. Can you guys see me okay? In my little screen here? Because I know everything looks good the rest of the way, that's for sure. We've got 3 people watching, 4 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. BiPster says, I hope we watch some Roadrunner. Beep, beep, beep. I'll get in and I'll read some of the early chats here before I went live. BiPster said, the BiPster of all things wax packed. Hey, what's up, Doc? And then I said, where's that rascally wabbit? And then I said, Roadrunner. He's the fastest thing in town. And then BiPster said, suffering succotash. And then BiPster said, be very, very quiet. Shh. And then BiPster said, I'm hunting wabbit. Then BiPster says, I knew I should have made a left turn at Albuquerque to see Donald. What's up, Don? Carrot Crunch? And then, of course, I said, BiPster on a stick. I thought I saw a putty cat. I thought I saw a putty cat. Why did my computer just do that again? It blinked again, didn't it? It blinked again. And then BiPster's lurking with his eyeballs. FJ said, oh my googly googly. And then FJ said, hi guys, nice title. Hi Donald. The BiPster said, what's up, Looney Tuners? Woot woot. Where is our host, Foghorn Leghorn, also known as Donald? I am right here. I got my giveaway package, FJ said, yesterday. Thanks. It was awesome. No problem. Hopefully you enjoyed the magazine and the rookie card that came with it. That's all, folks. All right, and then FJ said, are we going to watch Looney Tunes? We're not going to watch Looney Tunes. We're going to open up Looney Tunes right here. This is a 1990, 91, 92. I think this is a 1992 is when this box was made, but I think it was 90, 91, and 92. So today is Series 1, Comicball complete set. We're going to go through that. I'll show you the hologram cards. And then next week will be a Series 2 hobby box that we will open up all the packs in the hobby box and see if we can get enough to get a complete Series 2 set. And then after that, we'll have the Series 3 hobby box with packs in it. We'll be opening up packs of Looney Tune cards. All right. And then in episode number 4, we will be going through this set in order by comic strip or strips. If it's a short comic strip, we might do 2 of them, but you'll see how it's laid out when we do get it. But we're going to just open up this box first. Then we are going to get into Ethan's Elvis covers and more, into his package here. And then after that, we'll get into Left Behind's box here, his Series 1. 1988 Fleer repack product. There are 4 packs left, and I'm going to finish this box this week, but we're going to do 1 pack a day because we're getting into the older packs now. So that's what I'm going to do here, and then we will get into the BiPster box and do the BiPster box, and I will have to go and get the randomizer for the wheel, or actually no, I might use my phone. We'll see. We'll see what works best. But that will be the content today. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and end with the BiPster box, as always, as Part 4. Chuck the Pre-Sports Card says, "Hey, BiPster! Hey, BiPster!" And, oh wait, before I say that, I better make sure. No, I got this one. Just so you do know, Chuck, I will be having a package coming your way soon. I'm looking for just a few more items to throw in it and send you off a pack of family mail call sharing in the channel, that's for sure, for Chuck. Okay? So, thanks for popping into the stream, Chuck, and good morning, everyone. Michael Heath says, greetings to all. Greetings to all. So that is our scheduled content for today. We'll start with the Looney Tune Tuesday, which is the main thing for today. In here we should have a complete set of the Comicball set. We'll go through and I'll kind of show you what the cards look like in this one. But then the ones I'm looking forward to more is going to be episode 2 and episode 3 in the next 2 weeks, where we go through opening up a box. I've got those off to the side down here, along with I've got a blaster tin that we'll be doing for 2021 tops. This one's got Aaron Judge on the cover. You get 75 cards per tin, 1 exclusive chrome 70 years of tops baseball insert, 5 1952 tops redo 2021 inserts, and a 1 chrome 1952 redo 2021 card. And then we do have an opening day product to open up here, and then you'll probably notice these over here, these walk-off mini blasters. I don't know if anybody watched Jab's Family recently, but I was able to come across 5 of these at a decent price. I went and did those, so we'll be opening these up, probably 1 per Friday for the next 5 weeks. See what we can pull in those. But here, I'll kind of give you a little close-up shot here of what these are. Walk-off wax blaster boxes. Okay, I'll kind of display one right here right now. What will you do when you hit a walk-off home run? Walk-off wax mini blaster. You get 6 great packs inside. You get 3 to 4 modern packs, 2018 through 21, along with 2 to 3 classic wax packs dated between 1981 and 2007. And you do get 1 relic or auto in each box, guaranteed. So we're going to open up these kind of like my version of a Fairfield Friday with different pack product. We started walk-off wax in 2020, just like you, we were tired of overpriced hobby boxes with little or no value. Empty retail store shelves, and mystery boxes full of 50-cent packs and penny cards. So we started Walk Off Wax. Great value, great variety, great hits. So if you feel you have hit a walk-off with this box, all we ask is that you step back up to the plate again and try to hit another. And then they've got the odds on the side of the box here. A relic is 1 in 1. You do get at least one relic in each box. And it's 1 out of 3 for an autograph and 1 out of 12 for a autographs relic combination card. So, boom. That's what we'll be doing there. And then there is their website there, www.walkoffwax.com, if you want to check them out. That would be awesome, that's for sure. So other than that, that's what we've got scheduled. It is 10:12. It is time to get ready to rock and roll. Michael says, hello, Michael. Looney Tune quotes, please, all. Beep, beep, thump, thump. Wile E. Coyote, smack, out, splat. Be very quiet. I'm hunting Donalds. My favorite Bugs Bunny quote, I'm going to be a real hero. Then puts on his USMC dress blues. Semper Fi, Jay. And then Jay, that's a good one. Jay Thompson says, thank you, Chuck. That quote came from my favorite Looney Tunes cartoon. And then Michael Heath says, back to work. All right there, Michael Heath. We will see you the next time you can make it into the stream. So let me do this really quick. I'm going to put this off to the side for Left Behind when we do that later. I'm going to put Ethan's family milk haul package off to the side here. Okay? And then we are going to get ready to open up our content at hand, which is this Upper Deck Series 1 Comicball complete set. It includes the limited 9-card set of Series 1 plus a limited 9-card preview set of Series 2. So without further ado, we are going to get into our content at hand. Let me get a sip of water real quick. You can probably hear the airplanes outside. It is a nice spring day here in Washington, and the temperature is 46. So not too bad. Not too bad. Let me, I'm going to go ahead and break the seal on this box here, and we'll get into it. I've never opened one of these. I've seen some of the cards through the years and always wanted to bust open some Looney Tune product. I have it on good authority that somebody in the channel today does not like the Looney Tune cards as much, but you know, everybody has some of their own favorite oddities that they enjoy. And I always enjoyed watching Looney Tunes growing up. I am a collector of Looney Tune memorabilia type stuff. For those that, when I did my tour and stuff, off to the right of me here, I can see Tasmanian Devil and then Bugs Bunny. And then Yosemite Sam and Marvin the Martian and Daffy Duck. And even a baseball Bugs Bunny. And these are all still frames, art pieces that I had framed together into one placard. So it's 8 or 6 different pieces of art. 2 Bugs Bunny, a Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian, Yosemite Sam, and Taz animation cells. And then in front of me, I got the Empire State Building. That was on the thumbnail when we started today. And then up on the wall to the left of me, I have the Hollywood sign. That might be one of the photos. I just have to take some different pictures of it so it'll work as a screenshot for my Looney Tune Tuesday. So I'll probably mix it up between the Hollywood sign and the Empire State Building one that's above me here. And I just noticed something. I'm probably going to have to fix that later, but let me see. There, my camera was showing up there for a second. That was kind of weird looking. I could see it above showing on the screenshot there. I think I've got that fixed now. We've got the plastic on the box off. I'm going to pop the lid here and see what we've got in here. Oh, you know what? I know what I can use for this. My box. I've got my box here. And we can see the product in here now. These are going to be the cool cards we're going to look at. That's for sure. But let me take some of these out of here. These might be in some semblance of an order, I'm thinking. But we will know momentarily here what kind of order these might be in an order. Which, if so, they oh, boom, they do fit perfectly in here. But it might not take as long to go through this, but I'm just going to kind of go through mainly and highlight what's in the box here. All right, so now we do see that the box is empty. I'm going to set that off to the side here really quick. And these look like these are the hologram cards that you do get with this set. There we go. You can see, can't really see that. That's Elmer Fudd there, being the catcher. Sorry, trying to, somehow it's got some paper dust in there. Yeah, and probably because they are old. But you know what? The camera here isn't going to do it justice. You can see my camera up above there. But these are the hologram cards that come in this set. In case you're wondering, these are the hologram cards. And I'm probably just going to show you the fronts and the backs of these cards real quick with not really going into them. It looks like they are in order. It looks like they are in order. The complete... can't remember exactly how many cards are in this set, but when you put them in a binder, they do lay out a little bit differently. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then on the back, you'll have 10 through 18. So when you do put them together in a binder, you'll see that they're in comic strip form, almost like looking at the Sunday comics. For those that know what Sunday comics are, for those that do get a newspaper, like I do still, I enjoyed that when I was a kid. My mom and dad used to get the newspaper all the time, and I always looked forward to the funny papers on Sunday because they were in color on Sunday. And believe it or not, they still are. I did a neat little thing last year in 2020, since things turned out the way they did. I collected all the color comics from last year's Sunday's paper, so I have 52, and I've started collecting all the funny pages, the color Sunday comic pages from 2021 so far also, so that is pretty cool. And we've got I gotta look over to the left here. Looks like I've missed a couple super chats here. Michael Heath with a $2 super chat. Here I go, start rambling off on the Looney Tune products. The chat is not working on my computer, but we got 7 watching and 7 thumbs up, and we've got a $2 super chat by Michael Heath. Let me get you into the wheel of names there, Michael. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let me get Michael Heath in here really quick to the wheel of names. All right. And I do apologize for not catching those. Let me get this one first. And then we will move on here. Michael Heath, you got 2 entries into the wheel of names. And then next, I see we have another one. Be very careful opening this product. Hi, guys. J. Thompson, waiting on package delivery, bought a bunch of vintage cards supposed to arrive today. 1953 Hal Newhouser among the vintage, mainly 60s and early 70s, and a couple of stars. Did you get those on eBay there, Jay? And then let's see, BiPster of all things wax packed. SSP, hello, SSP's in the house. All right, Jay Thompson says, and 2 or 3 vintage hockey as well. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, hey SSP, hey Donald. Cardinals fan 1990. Cardinals fan 1990 with a $5 super chat. I got yours there, Cardinals fan. Let me get your entries in here. Yes, they are two-sided cards, that's for sure. Jay Thompson says, gotta run. We'll be back, possibly filming live tonight. Sounds good there, Jay Thompson. Thanks for popping into the stream here. And if I'm available, I'll see if I can try and make it in. Let me get Cardinals fan 1990 into the Wheel of Names. Into the Wheel of Names. Okay, let's see. I know. Oh, let's see. We got. Let's see. Cardinals fan 1990 is the new name he's using today. All right, let's see. Let me get his 5 entries in really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Cardinals fan 1990. Go back to the live stream. Bought them from Dearman, actually his mother. Oh, that's cool there, Jay. Hopefully things turn out there with that. Now we got another super chat. A $5 super chat from SSP Card saying can't hang around long today. Hope everyone has a great day. You too there, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping by here. And hopefully the Lord's blessing you and your family and kids there. You take care, and thanks again for stopping by. We get SSP Cards in here into the super chat giveaway. And channel / super chat / everything first in the live chat. Maybe we'll do the contest again at the end of the stream, where if you guess the packs that get chosen out of the BiPster box, you'll get bonus free entries also. I am always coming up with ways to give back to the community. For those that support me, I will allow you to get into my monthly giveaways, okay? So let me get over here to the Wheel of Names. Get SSP Cards in here 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5, let me get this saved. I think I'm all caught up. We now have 138 entries into the Wheel of Names. So we now have 138 entries. Now I'm leaving. Laugh out loud. Cardinals fan 1990. My birthday is April 12th and 2021. 6 more days. Congratulations there, Cardinals fan 1990. And how many years young are you going to be there, my friend? And then we got another $5 super chat. Wow. All right, let me get that into the Wheel of Names there, Robert. Roberto, thanks for popping into the stream here. Hopefully you're looking forward to this Looney Tune Tuesday. And by the way there, Robert, I appreciate this. Me and BiPster, I'm halfway almost thinking we might need to make a new change to the organization here, but I will make an announcement here really quick that I am looking forward to. For most people that have been following my channel for a while, you know that my oldest complete set that I own is a 1984 Topps. I have most all the top sets except for two between 1984 and 2020. I have all but two there, and I'm working on those two sets. I have to get an 85 set and an 86 set. But my new oldest complete set now is going to be, as soon as I get it in the mail in the not so distant future, is going to be a 1983 Topps set. And when I do get that in, I will do a preview video on that one, because when I did the 1983 Topps set, it was in that book that I had, because I don't have a 1983 Topps set, but I will have a 1983 Topps set in the not so distant future. My guess is probably at the earliest the end of this week, but most likely next week. And when I get that in, if it makes it in for a Wednesday, in time for next week's Wednesday stream, that would be awesome, because then I'll do that as my top set for the week. And I'm going to preview through the 1983 Topps set. So that's what's coming up and forth, and I need to put a good word in for Mr. Robert Tone there for allowing this opportunity to add that set to my collection. So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. But let me get Robert Hone into the Wheel of Names here. Actually, I should be able to go to the top here. Yes, because Robert is right there. And for those that do come in and watch the channel and stuff, I did send out my Patreon packages today. So for those that did not receive the two early ones, I've got, actually it was only two. It was Glenn H., the Sad Mariners fan, and Aaron with Faith, Family, and Sports. Their two packages went out today. My other Patreons, because they get a couple cards in their tier, theirs went out with my product from my last sale. So that's what took place there. So other than that, let me get Robert added in here really quick. With 5 entries into the soup. Now we have 143 entries into the Wheel of Names. So let me get this saved here really quick for the April wheel at 143. So wow, we're running a little bit later than I thought, but that is perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm going to show you what these cards look like, and we'll just go through them in kind of quick fashion so you'll see what they are. But this is the complete set. It does say on here, I believe it says how many cards are in the set. Somewhere on the box, I thought. I think on the top here. Yeah, it's a 297 card set. But there's actually, let's see, who can do the math for me quick? 297 times 2. But the reason they do that is, and I'll show you on the first card here, but I tell you what, we'll go through the hologram cards last. Let's do that. We'll save all 18 of the hologram cards for last. Okay? And we will be able to find some hologram cards in the Series 2 and Series 3 boxes, as far as I know. I know Series 2 for sure. I don't know if they did the holograms in Series 3. BiPster might know if he remembers. I know he didn't really like Looney Tunes back in the day when he had his LCSs. But we will have fun with it for sure. So, without further ado, hello everyone, Robert Hone. Howdy, Robert. 31 years old, Monday, April 12th. There you go. All right there. Cardinals fan, 1990. Great job, Robert. You made Donald very happy, and me also. Robert said, BiPster is boycotting today. He hates the Looney Tunes set. Yeah, I know. He's already expressed that in our phone conversations that we have on a daily basis almost. But he said he'll grin and bear it, and he'll have some fun in the chat with us. But this one here, we're not going to go into detail and going through this. I'll just show you what the front and the back of the cards look like. And then later on in episode, I believe it's going to be number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got it scheduled as number 4. Yeah, the end of the month. Then we'll start going through the binders. Then we'll start going through the comic strip binders and going through the comic book stories, the comic strip stories that are in here. All right? And then we'll have fun with that. Two of my favorite people. I'm here, laugh out loud. Everybody, okay, yeah, we already got that. 594. Thanks, Robert. Did you multiply that on your calculator? So, yes. So, 297 makes 594. So, there's 594 animation cells contained on these cards. And we'll just kind of leave that at that. Suffering succotash, Robert. So, without further ado, be very quiet. I see a rabbit behind Donald. Oh, my word. There's a rabbit behind me? No, actually, the rabbits are up on the wall here. Bugs Bunny's keeping an eye on me. He's saying, when are you going to get this show on the road? After all, it's 10:33 and we haven't even started yet. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here for sure. But anyway, I do not know for sure why the chat is not working on my other computer, but that's okay. At least one of them's working here. So let's get ready to go through these cards, and I'll show you the fronts and the backs. So this is the fronts of the cards. This one just shows Bugs Bunny up the bat with a whole bunch of characters in the back. That must be the fans in the stadium. The fans in the stadium. And then on the back, oh, that's right. The first few cards here kind of gives the cartoon character's biography. I guess I could do this really quick. No, I think we'll do it when I'll read through the backs of the cards on these. But these ones, yeah, these did come out in 1990. So I think the set is Series 1 came out in 1990. Series 2 came out in 1991, and Series 3 came out in 1992. So this was a three-year run that they did for the Looney Tunes All-Stars. Okay? But this first card, of course, is Bugs Bunny, and then it lists all his stats on the back of the card. And when we go into the cards in detail is when we'll go over these. But it does have of course, the front of the card was card number 1. If I can get the right angle here to see the number 1. There you go. There's the number 1. And then the back of the card is number 16. You can see that there. And each card does have the Looney Tunes logo instead of the upper deck on the hologram, just so you do know. But I guess they did make some of these hologram without the Looney Tunes, so you can get some that do show upper deck, which wasn't supposed to be, but that would be like the error cards in these versions, the ones that have upper deck instead of Looney Tunes as the hologram, just so you do know there. So I'm going to just put these face down here as we go through, and then next up the bat, we've got Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck, he's, I think they do all 9 of the All-Stars, the star players on the team. I think they each played a position on the field. I guess Bugs Bunny, of course, was, well, that's him batting, but I know he did play as I have him as a pitcher up here on my animation art, but Daffy Duck there, okay, and Daffy Duck was with the Seattle Mariners. Bugs Bunny here was with the Dodgers. And then we got Roadrunner here. Roadrunner, card number 3. And Roadrunner was with the New York Yankees. Roadrunner was with the New York Yankees. And then we have Wile E. Coyote on the mound. Wile E. Coyote on the mound. And he was with the Chicago Cubs. Okay. And then we've got Sylvester here. Sylvester here, he's I don't know what position he's playing for sure, but he was with the Baltimore Orioles. The Baltimore Orioles. Okay. Then you have Elmer Fudd here. Elmer Fudd. He's I don't know what he's doing. Not Elmer Fudd. That's Porky Pig. Porky Pig there. And he is with the Atlanta Braves in this series. And then as far as the All-Stars, then we have Tweety Bird. We have Tweety Bird here. Everybody likes Tweety Bird, right? And Tweety Bird is with the St. Louis Cardinals. There's a little bit of a story on that one in this set, and we'll read that when we go over his bio on the back in episode 4. All right, and then next up the bat here, we've got Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam stepping up to the plate here, and he is playing in this series with the San Francisco Giants. So Yosemite Sam was with the San Francisco Giants, and then we have here is the Tasmanian Devil. The Tasmanian Devil, and he's playing with the Oakland Athletics. All right, so the Tasmanian Devil is playing with the Oakland Athletics. So that is the 9-star players in the set here. We again, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, Sylvester, Porky Pig, Tweety, Yosemite Sam, and the Tasmanian Devil. So that is the main 9 characters in this set. And believe it or not, I gotta take a sip of water real quick here. Hashtag Looney Tune Fun with Donald. BiPster's gonna have fun with that. Now they're gonna be hashtagging Looney Tune Fun with Donald. Oh my word. So let me put these here really quick. And then pretty much after the first 9 cards in the set, it does get into the comic book, what would you call it? The comic book realm. Okay? We're going to get into the comic book realm here. And that's what's going to make it kind of a little bit interesting here for the preview of this complete set. So that's why pretty much I'm just going to show probably, just for ease of going through this set here on this one, just what the comic strips start off. You're going to have, I'll do just the first 9 frames of each, just the fronts of the cards. And we'll probably kind of go with it that way. The first comic strip is called Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. Anybody that's familiar with Charlie Dog? Anybody know Charlie Dog? That, believe it or not, is John Jabs'. He has a wiener dog. He has a wiener dog. Okay? And this is Charlie the dog. Charlie the dog. This is one of my cards I got on my break table here. Charlie the dog is John Jabs' wiener dog. Charlie the dog. So when I come up with this, I was like, Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. I wonder where, maybe that's where John got the name for his dog, Charlie the dog. But it does have his, and it's his rookie card. It's Charlie the Dog's rookie card for John Jabs. Charlie the Dog, Pittsburgh Pirates. Position, shortstop. Hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It says Charlie led the league with 69 butts sniffed last year. Pictured here in his MLB debut, he ate all the grass between home plate and the mound in Comerica Park. Loves a good belly rub and a milk bone. Teammates call him a big hot dog on the diamond. Charlie says that he owes all his success to Brittany and John Jabs. Scouting report, a little rough, but he will come along. With a little training, a great Fletcher dominates the rover position. Scouted number 1 overall by Jeff Drew. Number 1 doggy rated rookie. Just thought I'd share that with you since that kind of ties in with this set a little bit. The rookie card for Charlie the dog from John Jabs' channel. That's a cheap plug for the past is alive, John Jabs. So that's the start of the first comic strip, and this one, Porky Pig and Charlie Dog, Looney Tune All-Stars. Okay, so we'll just kind of go through these and turn them down there because frame 20. Oh boy, opening game. Let's go, Charlie. The next frame here, we've got, got to hold it on an angle here, I think. Opening day, oh goody goody gumdrops. I'm not going to read them all. I'm just going to highlight the front half of these cards. He's licking Porky Pig there, and he's all right. Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. Then the next comic strip frame, you've got You're So Good to Me, and I'm so worthy of it. And then he says, I'm the luckiest puppy on my block, wagging his tail and giving him a big squeeze of a hug. Then we've got next here is 25. Come on, let's go. We got to get going. Let's go to the ball game. I'm excited. Just like a little kid in a candy store. Then we've got here Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. We're going to the ball game. We're going to the ball game. And then he's saying, here's your cap. Put it on so we can get to the ball game. All right, and then you do have frames on the other side. And then pretty much you can just, I'm going to go through just these really in kind of quick fashion here until we get to the next beginning of the next comic strip. But it goes through a series of comics on this one, and that's why it is kind of baseball related, basically. So that's kind of one thing that I enjoy about this. All right. So again, this first one here won't be as fun, but when we open up packs of cards, the next two series, Series 2 and Series 3, actually have baseball players in them. And we'll get into those. You can do research if you want, so you know what we'll be looking for in Series 2 and Series 3 packs. Okay? But I'll just show you these. This is the same comic strip. And then next, there's another one after this one. So the first 40, I can't remember where it goes. Porky Pig and Charlie Dog again. The dog starts getting into the act here and playing on the field with the team. And it's just really, really interesting. They are, like I said, they're front and back. So when you put them in the book, you'll in the binders, you'll see what they look like when they do come out. So just wanted to kind of highlight these. You can kind of see the way the action goes on them. But the first, I think the first one is a pretty long comic strip. As you can see, we're already into the 60s on the cards, and it's the same comic strip story. I think there's on each series, there's a bunch of stories. There's 3 different binders that these go into, and they show you on the back page of the binder what order you're supposed to put them in so that they turn out right. But Porky Pig and Charlie Dog is still going strong here. You can see the little action on the cards here and what's going on between Porky Pig and Charlie Dog himself. All right, and then I'll tell you when we switch to the next story. But each one follows a little, it's almost like a comic book. Just so you do know, it's kind of like a comic book as you go through these cards. And we're still on Porky Pig and Charlie Dog story. So it kind of goes through. This is why I think back in the day, this must have been an interesting set to collect for sure. But I'm more interested in, of course, and I wanted to do the complete package. I wanted to do a complete package, so that's why I've done it this way. We're still on Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. And there starts, you can see on the back here, so the first 99 minus 9, the first 90 cards are the first story, Charlie Dog. Then you get into the second story here, which is called Magnetic Field. It's called a magnetic field. I think maybe Marvin the Martian gets involved with this one. I can't remember for sure. I think Marvin the Martian gets involved in this story, if I remember right. But yeah, so that now we're on. Oh, I still have a few closing frames of Charlie Dog. And then we got magnetic field here. Okay, so then you have magnetic field, and I'll just go through these and tell you what comic strip we're on, in case you're familiar with this set a little bit. And then we'll go into detail and as far as like highlighting and going through the comic strip itself, one frame at a time when we go into series 4, and depending on how many we go through to get through the complete comic strip set. This is just something funny, just to break up the monotony of always the same thing on the channel. This is still magnetic field, and I think it's kind of a play with Marvin the Martian in on the action here and the magnetic field. But and we'll just go through these real quickly just to get through this set, and then we'll go over the hologram cards. But it's awesome Looney Tune madness. That's what I'll call it, Looney Tune madness. This one I don't believe is as long as the first one. Seems kind of monotonous, I know, but we'll get through it in no time at all. Still in magnetic field. Swide. Looks like Swide's coming up here. Oh, there we go. I went too far. Hold on, let me go backwards here. Wait a minute, hold on. 60. Okay, 56. What the heck am I doing here? Sorry. I'm trying to go backwards because now magnetic field is ending and Swide is coming up or something. Because there's the Swide frame there. I passed right by it earlier. So now we're on Swide. We are on Swide. And that's the name of this next comic strip. Swide. And that one's a shorter one. Then the next one is called Acme Battle. It's called Acme Battle. There's Bugs Bunny with his carrot bat. And of course Yosemite Sam working on something strange coming out of the Acme box. Okay, Rabbit, say your prayers. Blam! Hold your horses. Let me just kind of go through. This is where I think all the little extra stuff starts showing up. And then we've got a Series 1 story checklist. Alright. So it shows the Looney Tune All-Stars, the Porky Pig Charlie Dog, the Magnetic Field Swipe, and the Acme Battle. Then it gets into the next grouping, pretty much. Series 1 story checklist. Then we've got the Acme Battle frames. That's where they start going into like outer space with all their contraptions and stuff. Then we've got Father Knows Worst. Father Knows Worst is the next comic strip. just kind of like your Saturday morning cartoons. For those that are old enough, know what I'm talking about. The Saturday morning cartoons. Used to be, yeah, cartoons only came on Saturdays, because that's when they knew the kids were out of school and they could watch cartoons on TV. So, and then Father Knows Worst. Father Knows Worst. This little strip, and you kind of get the gist here, don't you? Am I boring people here? There's a BiPster link. There you go. I'm turning my banjo right now. Porky tastes like ham. BiPster missed him that much. Was Get Smart, not Looney Tunes. I'll play bass, BiPster. Daddy sing bass. Daddy sing rock and roll. Father Knows Worst. Okay. Spring. So now we're getting into the next strip here. It's called Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. I think this one was an interview, a sportscaster interview. It was pretty funny when I read through this one. But just kind of show you these really quickly as we go through this box. I did not know what kind of order these would be in, but they're in exact order of the box and how you would put them in the sleeves. So, Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. Sportscasters interview as they're announcing what's going on with the game and different things that are happening and taking place. Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. Well, if I can't steal sheep, I'll steal bases instead. Exits. And then the next we've got Hold the Mustard. Hold the Mustard. Hold the Mustard. Sorry, let me silence my phone here as we continue going through this. Oh my word. Okay, I'll have to get back to Chuck on that one. I don't know for sure if I've got his business address. Oh boy. Sorry to hear about that, Chuck. But I appreciate you reaching out to me on that one. I will, and yeah, I haven't sent it out yet, Chuck. I know you might watch the replay and stuff, but I will take heed on that. Just, yeah, I'll probably need your business address, just so you do want, in case you want that. I am old. I can't cut the mustard anymore. That is funny. That is funny there, Robert. I can't cut the mustard anymore. All right, so let's hold the mustard now, okay? Hold the mustard with Bugs Bunny. All right. Take that. Swings the bat and they go crack. Hits Daffy Duck right in the kisser. Hold the mouthard. You know, I really relished this game. That was some of the comic strips are short and some are like in story form, but some of them are short, cute ones. Next one is Trick Baseballs. Trick Baseballs. Wile E. Coyote trying out the Acme box of baseballs with the Roadrunner. So this must be a Wile E. Coyote and a Roadrunner type cartoon. Of course, can't beat Roadrunner. And then the next one you have is Calming Jane. Was it? Calamity Jane is this next comic strip here. That must be a real short one. And then oh, that's right. We've got some more of the Trick Baseballs first. Trick Baseballs and Trick Baseballs. Then we get into Calamity Jane with Sylvester and his, I think that's his son. Sylvester's son. Calamity Jane. It's going to be much funner when I get into episode 4 and we actually go through the comic strip from the binder. They're laid out better that way. That's why I was debating on opening this box or not, but I did really want to highlight and put these hologram cards in a separate deal. So Calamity Jane here. Then the next one is rabbit season. Gonna get into rabbit season here, hunting rabbits. Must be with Elmer, or, yeah. Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane. Running the bases, got the box on. Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane. Then we got here, rabbit season's coming up here. Rabbit season. Let me highlight the rabbit season, the header for the next one. 334. We're past the halfway mark. In case you're wondering, we are past the halfway mark. All right. So Calamity Jane here. Calamity Jane exit. My resignation as babysitter becomes effective immediately. Rabbit season. Then next we got come up here is Mighty Angels coming up. Mighty Angels. Okay. Tell you what, let me because these are going to start falling into the box here if I don't turn them around. So I am going to tip these up really quick, scooch these to the back, but off to the side so I know where we left off. Okay. So we can finish off this set here. Go Padres 2021. Cards in my car with Harp Posada. Hope everyone is having a great day. We've got, wow, 8 people watching. 14 thumbs up. 14 thumbs up. I guess everybody's checking in for Looney Tune Tuesday. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Papa J Cards is in the house. Hope all is well. Yes, we are in our Papa J Cards. Thanks for popping by and saying a quick hello. Appreciate that. At Donald, the work address I have. Okay, thanks there, BiPster. I'll have to get that from you so I know where to send his packages from now on. If you have T-Mobile, they're giving away 1 year of MLB TV. I do have T-Mobile, so I'll have to check into that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Today is T-Mobile Tuesday. I'll have to check into that for sure. That's a good deal. Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace, hope all is well. I am there. Papa J. Junior is Sylvester's son. Oh, that's right, Junior. That's right, that's what he's called, Junior. All right. Hello, Papa J's. Papa J Cards. The BiPster, all things waxed. I'm hunting for a wabbit. Hope everyone is having a great day. Go Padres. Let me do a refresh really quick here. Let's go ahead and finish the last half of this box here. And then we'll see how well I can try and hold the right angle for the hologram cards. But we've got more of rabbit season here. Rabbit season. And again, I'll just go through these quickly. We'll go through them more in depth when we go through the binders of the comic strips. I think we'll have fun there. Mighty Angels. Mighty Angels. The Mighty Angelo, the world's strongest flea. He's like, wow, is there somebody down there? Let me get my magnifying glass out. Look at that. They're zoomed in on the flea at the bottom of the bat. Sizzle. I'm going to hit this ball into outer space, and Marvin the Martian. Oh dear, some alien Earth object had struck the maggot. Quick. Marvin the Martian's coming to check things out. That must have been a hard hit baseball. Must have been like a Canseco. The flea must have been like the new Canseco of the day. Then we've got Hopalong Casualty is the next comic strip. Hopalong Casualty. Hopalong Casualty. They're back in the sportscaster's booth again. Yeah. Again, we're just going through these quickly, and in episode 4 and onward, we'll go through some of the comic book strips themselves and actually go through in depth the stories in these cards. That's what I think is the neat thing on this particular one. Hopalong Casualty still. Let's see if I can get a pretty good angle here so you can kind of see the pictures from the comic strips here. You could always do it in slow-mo, and that way you could see the cards moving slowly. Or you could speed it up to just see how quick we can get through the set when you're doing a replay. Which pitch is which? Which pitch is which? I guess we changed strips there. I missed it. Which strip is which? See everyone tomorrow. Gotta go do a few errands. No problem there, BiPster. I know this ain't your favorite type item, but you take care, get your chores done. That's all, folks, for me today. Robert's crying. He's saying bye. Bye. New string for banjo needed. Which pitch is which? Trying to finish as quick as I can here. The diamond and the gruff. Is that kind of like the diamond and the rough? Diamond and the gruff. I like Looney Tunes. That's all I can say. Is I like. That's okay. You should be. Anyone out there also familiar with Speed Racer? That's another story for another day. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. That is for another day for sure. Diamond and the Gruff. Diamond and the Gruff. Don't worry, we're up into the 400s now, so we're getting closer to the end. There we go. Next comic strip, Squeeze Play. Now we're into Squeeze Play. Put these in here really quick so they're in the correct order from the box. Might as well keep them in order since they are in order. So we've only got these few more to go, and then we'll be finished, and then we'll move into part 2. Okay. So next we are on Squeeze Play. Some people would say, this is kind of a boring set. Well, you know, it's just a matter of liking different things in life. But it is baseball related. That's what caught my fancy back in the day, and that's why I wanted to do a Looney Tune Tuesday. I've been planning this since the year started, so I'm glad I finally got all the pieces of the puzzle to put it together. And you'll see what I mean when we get into next week's Series 2 box of pack openings. See what kind of good player cards we can find out of there. Squeeze Play. It's the next comic strip. Squeeze Play. We're in the 500s now, so not much farther to go. Squeeze Play. Next comic strip is Baseball According to Daffy Duck. Baseball According to Daffy Duck. So I guess this is Daffy Duck's version of baseball coming up, huh? There we go. Few more cards and then we'll finish up with Looney Tune Tuesday Part 1 and then go into our other 3 parts of content for the channel today. Next we have, it's still Baseball According to Daffy Duck. Here comes the next strip. This one is called Curveball. The next one is called Curveball. In case you're wondering, this is a 1990 Upper Deck product. It's a 1990 Upper Deck product. Curveball. A few more cards. Alright. And then it's just the checklist there. It appears on the back of the cards here for Curveball. Right? And last but not least, my famed right-handed Zoot Ball and Aren't You Ashamed? So there we have it. The Series 1 Looney Tune baseball cards from 1990 Upper Deck. So here, let me just slide these over really quick, get them back in the box, and then we will see how we can see if we can get these to kind of show up here. Besides me, you can kind of see me reflecting, but these are hologram type cards, and we'll see if we can get a halfway decent angle. They're kind of, you can see it a little bit. Here's the catcher. I don't think they really had these numbered or anything. Just think it says Looney Tunes. This one is a Bugs Bunny. They are really hard and really shiny to try and get to show up on the camera. You can see my shirt. So these ones you appreciate when you can hold them in the light in front of you and kind of see them better. Yosemite Sam, then you got Roadrunner, you've got Sylvester, you've got Wile E. Coyote. I'll just tell you who it is. Elmer Fudd here. Oh, there we go. There we go. This one here, we've got, let's see, I think that's Nolan Ryan with Let's see, I think don't they give you any indication on who's in here? Because I think this is probably the Series 2 holograms, but we've got, it's a Texas Ranger and a California Angel. All right, and then we've got here, can't make out who the ball player is in the background. Daffy Duck. Then we've got, I'm pretty sure that's Nolan Ryan with the Texas Rangers with Tweety Bird there. He's laying on the ground. Let's see, California Angels, number 44. Was that Reggie Jackson? Was that Reggie Jackson? I don't think I go out my way to watch it. Are you going to watch the new Space Jam with LeBron James? And then, yeah, I think this is Reggie Sanders as far as I remember. Yeah, that's Nolan Ryan, 34 with Texas Rangers. So, yeah, these ones are the holograms for the Series 2, which we might find in the packs next week, which would be kind of cool. Yeah. So those are cool holograms, but they're much better and can be much more appreciated in person, that's for sure. Especially with the angles on the camera and such like that. I don't know if I could get it to show up in this camera or not. Yeah, probably. You can kind of see the hologramish look a little bit there if I hold it into my Mac camera. Okay. But that is the Series 1 for the Looney Tunes. So let me set this off to the side. I'll put it back in the box and store that away later. So, let me do a refresh on the chat here. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. Okay. So we've got 5 people watching, 15 thumbs up. Appreciate that. We'll do our next item up to bat here is going through Ethan's Elvis covers and more from his last sale he had. I did buy a few cards here, but with Ethan sometimes he does send you cards for your favorite team as part of it being his Patreon on his channel, which I am. I support Ethan. I think he's a worthy cause to support. He is very, very awesome. I think I mainly got some different cards from, I think it's 2021 product, but I could be wrong. Can't remember 100% off the top of my head. But let's just see what we do have in here. Looks like just a team bag full of stuff. I think it just might be some Hall of Famer cards and things of that fashion. But let's see what we've got here. Thanks there, Ethan. And let's see what I got from Ethan today. Okay. So it looks like we did get some Donruss 2021s. I think maybe I asked him for these. Ichiro. Babe Ruth. Cal Ripken Jr. That's an awesome card there. And then another Cal Ripken Jr. Marco Gonzalez. Another Ichiro. And a Cameron Maben. Those will just go with my Seattle Mariner cards. Ichiros go my Ichiro stack. Cal Ripken Jr., of course, they go into my Cal Ripken Jr.'s. Hall of Famers right there. Ichiro is a future Hall of Famer. Let's see what few cards we got out of this one here. And I'll set this stuff ahead and we'll get into Left Behind's box after this. Thank you for sharing. Oh, that was no problem. Next week's will be much funner because I'll be opening a box of Series 2, which actually have, I'm pretty sure it's Nolan Ryan and Reggie Sanders. will be the cards that we'll be looking for out of there, and of course trying to build the complete set for the Series 2 cards. And then on episode number 3, we'll be doing a box of Series 3 packs and seeing what we can find in those also. So let me get a sip of water real quick here, and we'll finish off the Ethan's pack here. Okay. Looks like we got some Seattle Mariners here, some more. Dylan Moore. Then we've got a Justin Dunn, Justin Sheffield, Kyle Lewis in action. That goes in my Kyle Lewis collection. Ooh, I like that. It's part of a puzzle piece. But I mainly got it for the in action Kyle Lewis. For my Kyle Lewis collection there. Alex Rodriguez with the Seattle Mariners. It looks like he's in his Seattle Mariners. Yep, in that one. And then we've got an Evan White. A Kyle Lewis Gold Cup card. A Kyle Lewis New Age Performers. I like that one. I don't think I have that one already in my Kyle Lewis collection. Then we've got a Nolan Ryan. And a George Brett, and a Mariano Rivera. All right, so these go into my my Hall of Fame sort. These go into my Seattle Mariners. Evan White, Alex Rodriguez, Justice Sheffield, Justice Dunn, Dylan Moore, Cameron Maben, and Marco Gonzalez. Go in my Seattle Mariners sort. And then, of course, these go into my Kyle Lewis collection. Awesome. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate being able to get those cards for sure. Let's see, put that over there so I'll know where those go in my Kyle Lewis and my Seattle Mariners. Can go right there. Next up to that, part 3 of the stream today. If you look in the description, usually I'll put it in the title, but I wanted to kind of keep it Looney Tune Tuesday plus extra content. It's always got extra content. But we're going to open up one more pack. I've got 4 packs left in the box from Left Behind in his Series 2 box that he sent me of a 1988 Fleer box, repackaged, repurposed, and everything along the way. So we're going to open up the box here and pick out the very next box. We're going to go 89. Then we're going to do a Don Russ. Then we're going to do an 88 score, followed by another 88 score. That one says 12th man, so it might be football. We'll see when we get there. But let's open up this 1989 Wax Pack Repack product. Okay. I'm going to put you down here at our Left Behind. And let's open up this pack from Left Behind. Repackaged. Does not say anything on the outside. Sometimes he'll put notes on what to maybe look for or what might be the surprise inside. But I don't think it will be 1989 Topps. Plus, you can only get in the 1989 Topps product the Topps traded Ken Griffey Jr. I think. Is that right? But without further ado, let's go ahead and open up Left Behind's pack here. See what we got in this here. We got a 1920 Don Russ right on top, that's for sure. And that one be a George Brett. A George Brett with the Kansas City Royals. Another George Brett. A Kirby Puckett. So that was a Fairfield Tuesday George Brett. A Kirby Puckett. A Robin Yount. A Robin Yount Fairfield double. A Jim Rice. A Dale Murphy. This almost looks like a star player slash Hall of Famer pack here. Kevin Mitchell. Ricky Henderson. Oh my word. We've got a congratulations, you have received an All-Star Stitches card from 2018 Topps Baseball Update Series. Lorenzo Cain with the Milwaukee Brewers. That is a cool card there left behind. Appreciate that. No, not that one. See if I can get one of these. Yeah, there we go. This one will probably work. I have a certain box where I will put that one. Alright. Boom. That is awesome there. Left behind, Lorenzo Keane, All-Star game for the Washington Nationals. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Next up to bat here, we've got opening day, Aaron Sanchez, Toronto Blue Jays. Oh my, these are all foil cards. That is cool. Cool. But I wonder if are they all opening day? No. Aaron Sanchez, Toronto Blue Jays, opening day. Marco Estrada with the Oakland Athletics. Mickey Matuk with the Detroit Tigers. Familia Jures with the New York Mets. Jesse Chavez with the Angels. Eric Ibar with the Angels. Justin Upton with the Angels. Jose Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians. And Carlos Santana with the Cleveland Indians. Awesome rainbow cards there, that's for sure. Most of these are what, 2019, I think? Yeah, this is 2019 style. Mixed in with some other different years here. But I will look through these and sort through these when we're done the stream. But thank you there, Left Behind. Thank you, Left Behind. Appreciate that bunch of cards there too. And now it's the moment we're all waiting for, the BiPster box. The BiPster box. Okay, so we're going to do the BiPster box. Okay, and I have to see if I can get something set up here really quick. I think I'll use my phone. I think I'll use my phone for the BiPster box. So I think it will fit right here. My only fear would be, let's see, maybe I can do it on this phone. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can open up the wheel of names on here. Hold on a second. Do I have Google on here? Where is my Google? Google, where are you hiding? Don't mind me. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew it was somewhere in here. All right. Wheel of names. And let me open up the BiPster wheel. Sorry, just bear with me. We're going to get ready. We're going to take out 3 packs of cards out of the BiPster box. We're going to choose 3 packs. And it looks like we have a couple people watching, maybe. Thank you for sharing with us, Fez. Cards in my car with our Posada. So, is there anybody with us here? Is there anybody with us? All right. I think this will work here. I think this will work here. You guys can kind of see the wheel there, right? It has 52 numbers on there. 1 through 52. You can see it going around 1 through 52. Is there anyone in the chat that would like to make a guess for the 3 packs we might choose? If you get the pack numbers correct, you will get free entries into the monthly giveaway. You will get free entries into the month of giveaway, or the monthly giveaway for the month of April. All right, there are cards in my car with our posada. Choose 3 packs, 3 numbers between 1 and 52. If your number comes up, or numbers, you will get 1, 2, or 3 entries into the monthly giveaway. So all I need you to do is put it in the chat, and we will go from there. I'm going to refresh my chat, so any guesses that come in until I do the refresh before we start spinning the wheel, we will go with that. So again, 7, 11, and 14. Oh, Eric's back in the background there. That's fine. You're more than welcome to guess there. All right, cards in my car with our posada, 28, 11, and 56 is too high there, Robert. 1 through 52. 1 through 52. You wouldn't get a good guess, so just add one other number other than 11 and 28, and you'll be good to go. You can guess 3 numbers. So if all 3 numbers, and if all 3 packs do get chosen on the wheel randomizer, you'll get 5 bonus entries. So if you can get all 3 pack guesses correctly, it's like a lottery, you know? It's like a lottery. If you get it correct, you'll get 5 bonus entries. 51. All right, there you go. That sounds good there, Robert. All right, so Eric and I, Actinitis, guess 7, 11, and 14, and you get guess the same numbers. That's fine. It doesn't matter if you replicate somebody else's guesses. Each person's guess is separately. So say, for example, if Eric Antonitis has pack number 7 and 14 show up on the wheel, you'll get 2 entries into my monthly giveaway. Okay? Cards in my car with our posada guessed 28, 11, and 51. All right, I'm going to wait until 11:30. If there are no more guesses, we will pull out the next 3 packs in the BiPster box. And then we will have an additional contest at the end of the 3 packs after they are drawn. And I'll go into that when we get ready to open the packs. So as soon as my computer says 11:30, we will choose the 3 packs that we're going to open. Okay? As we're waiting, let me get another sip of water. Hopefully you are having an awesome Tuesday where you are. I know Cards in my car with our posada is in Northern California, or North Central California, right in that neighborhood. Eric Antonitis. Oh, there we go. We got a Christopher Beasley guessing 22, 35, and 46. Thanks for your guess there. Appreciate that. It's Mr. Fab. Mr. Fab. We have different people either signing into ghost accounts or whatever, but that's fine. That's what makes it fun. So Mr. Fab is guessing 4, 22, and 43. So we've got about 1 more minute here. As soon as my computer says 11:30, all entries into the free giveaway contest for this part of the stream will be ending. So my computer does say 9:30. So I'm refreshing my screen so I have all your guesses locked in as far as Eric Antonitis, Cards in my car with our posada, Christopher Beasley, and Mr. Fab. Okay? Mr. F-A-B. Alright? So now what we are going to do, let me turn on my sound here and make sure you can hear the wheel making its noise. Let me get rid of the ad here real quick. I'm going to shuffle the numbers up here really quick 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We will spin the wheel 3 times, see what packs we get to pick out of the box, and then we'll commence to round 2 of a chance for additional entries into today too. Good luck, everyone. There you go. Okay, so let's do spin number 1. All right, looks like our first pack is number 47. Let's see, did anyone guess 47? I don't see a 47, so I know we don't have anybody that is guessing all 3. But let's go ahead and close this off and spin the wheel again. Well, that was pretty cool. 48. Anybody guess 48? Let's see. Any 48s? No 48s. Oh my word, we're going to get anybody that guesses. Anybody that gets one right. We'll see. We got one more spin to go. I hope I get one right. I hope somebody gets one right. There's 52 packs in here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Number 7. Who guessed number 7? Let's see. Eric Anitis. Eric Anitis is the only one that got one right. Here we go. So Eric Anitis. Okay, Eric Anitis. Let me get Eric's name into the Wheel of Names for the month of April. Eric Anitis. Or is it Antonitis? Copy. Let me get you into my Wheel of Names. Right after Robert here. Save it. We now have 144 names in the Wheel of Names for the month of April. All right. So remember, at the end of April, we will be spinning our Wheel of Names. And depending on how many entries we have into the contest for this month, will determine how many prizes I give away. So right now, we're almost halfway to two prize giveaways. So we will see what happens there. All right, let me get back to the stream here. All right, and then close this, exit out of that for now. Let me put this in the back here. Let me move this box out of the way. So then we can open up the BiPster box here. Move on to round 2 of our final part of the stream here. Part 2 of the final part of our stream, and that is, let's flip that over. All right, so let's open up the BiPster box here, and we are going to pull out our packs here. We're going to pull out pack number 7. Well, no, let's see, first 47, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47. And then 48, and then pack 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that is our 3 packs that we're going to open up today. First, we're going to do 47. All right, let me scooch this in here. 47, 48, and number 7. Okay, so we're going to do these 3 packs and see what we can do. So now on to part 2 of another chance to earn a giveaway. Okay, to earn another spot in the giveaway. Just so if you're new on the channel here and new in the stream, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to one of my videos. Make sure you leave a comment, and then what that will prompt me to do, I'll get a notification that you left a comment to one of my videos. I'll go in and thank you for commenting, viewing one of my videos, and then I will make sure I hop on board your bus, okay? So if you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. That would be awesome. I'm trying to grow my channel. I've been monetized for a little over, let's see, January of 2020, and I'm getting closer to 1,200 subscribers. Took me a little over a year or so to get 200 subscribers. I got monetized in 9 months. So, but it's just a slow grow. But that is fine. It does not bother me none the least. But this is another part that you get to participate in. And if you guess correctly, you will get another entry into the monthly giveaway for free. Okay, there are various ways to enter in to the monthly giveaways. For my Patreon members, you get free entries based on your tier level on Patreon that you join up on, and it is Hall of Fame related. And if you are on the higher tiers, you'll get packs of baseball cards sent to you on a monthly basis. But that is my Patreon. You can see the Patreon link on my homepage on my YouTube channel, and you'll see also a link to my eBay store, where I do weekly auctions every weekend. I have anywhere between at least 77 auctions and over 100 sometimes. So a lot of times lately I've had over 100 auctions up for sale each weekend. All my auctions on eBay start at 77 cents with free shipping. So can't beat that deal, that's for sure. If you win an auction for 77 cents, you get a free card coming your way. Or you don't get a free card coming your way, but you get that card for 77 cents. So that's one thing there. But then also, if you become a channel member, each month you're a channel member, you get that level that you join up on the channel membership page too. And the channel membership tiers pretty much work just like the Patreon tiers. So depending on what level of a channel membership you sign up for, you can also get something mailed to you from me. Okay? So other than that, that's my commercial break for now. So nice. Someone got a spot. Yes, Eric Antonitis. All right. I think I keep saying that right. Hopefully, Eric got a free spot on the choosing the packs. Now you get to choose. Are we going to when we open up these 3 packs of cards? Are we going to get more Hall of Famers or stars? So all you have to do is put in the comment now, Hall of Famer or stars, and then if you guess correctly at the end of going through the 3 packs, we'll count the cards and see which one we have, either more Hall of Famers or more stars. So all you have to do is type in the chat either HOF for Hall of Fame or star for star players. Okay, so all you have to do is guess when we open up these 3 packs if we're going to have more star players, or because pretty much in these packs are star players and the Hall of Famer cards. Okay, so just make a guess whether there's going to be more Hall of Famers or more stars. So I'll give you 2 minutes to put a comment into the chat as far as if you think there will be more Hall of Famers or more star players. So as soon as my computer says 11:42, we will get into our last part for today's stream. Hopefully you are having a great Tuesday out there. And we are definitely having fun today so far. So we've got 5 people watching, 15 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Stars. Lots of Eric Davis, Jose Canseco types. Never know. I've seen Jose Canseco's in here. BiPster sends me some pretty good product. He sends me some pretty good product to share in the channel here. I'm going to put these back down here, and then again, we will be opening these up one pack at a time, going with 47, 48, and then pack number 7. So far, Eric has said there will be more stars than Hall of Famers in the packs. Okay? So we've got about 1 more minute, and then we will get into the content at hand to finish up the stream for today. Okay? As soon as my computer says 11:42. So are there any other guesses for star player or Hall of Famers? Just type in star or HOF for Hall of Fame as your guess. And we do have 11:42 in the chat now. Oh, that's this one that I turned on. Hold on a second. Let me turn off my sound on my phone so I don't get my alert notifications here. And then I'm going to do a refresh here, and we're going to start opening these packs. So good luck there, Eric. We'll see how you do for sure, okay? So let's open up pack number 1 here. And these cards. And we will see what we have in pack number 1. Okay? As we go through these. So we've got Roger Clemens. All right. And just so you know how these work, if it goes to my Hall of Fame sort, it will be a Hall of Fame player. This is Ryan Braun. He's not a Hall of Famer, but it says Ken Griffey Jr. says, and this is going in my Ken Griffey Jr. PC for sure. Okay. The next one is, ooh, this is a double one for me because I think Felix has a pretty good chance when he decides to retire going into the Hall of Fame. But this is a Derek Jeter says, so this goes into my Derek Jeter holdout for Hall of Famers. Ken Griffey Jr. says of Ryan Howard with the Phillies. Derek Jeter says of Curtis Granderson with the Detroit Tigers. Derek Jeter says of Gary Sheffield with the Tigers. Derek Jeter says about Ian Kinsler with the Rangers. Derek Jeter says, I think they're going to be lopsided on this one, of Kevin Kuklis. Derek Jeter says of Scott Rowland with the Blue Jays. Boom! The living legend, Pete Rose. Pete Rose. Unfortunately, Rose is not a Hall of Famer, but he goes in a star player bin because he is a star player. Another living legend, Pete Rose. Is that Pete Rose? Interesting. Another living legend, Pete Rose. Living legend, Pete Rose. There's Todd Helton with the Colorado Rockies. There we go. We've got Felix Hernandez. Felix Hernandez with the Seattle Mariners. He'll be a star player for sure. I want to separate him out. Seattle Mariners, Nelson Cruz. Oh, there's a Fairfield double for Nelson Cruz there. Seattle Mariners. Who's this? This is William Lance Berkman, Topps 205 card with the Houston Astros. Then we've got next here, we've got Todd Helton. Todd Helton. All right. 205 card for the Colorado Nationals. How about the Colorado Rockies? Why'd they put him with the Wow. I don't know if that's the Colorado Nationals. Was he with the Nationals? Went to the Colorado Rockies? That's an interesting card there. Shenanigans. Okay. Then we got Rafael Palmeiro, Tops 205 card for the Texas Rangers. And who's this? Bob Brenly with the Arizona Diamondbacks, Tops 205 card. So we're looking pretty close here with the Hall of Famers and star cards right now there, Eric. So you're in the running still, despite all those Derek Jeters and Ken Griffey Jr. says cards. Moving on to pack number 48. Okay. We've got Hanley Ramirez with the Florida Marlins. Then we've got Paul Molitor, 2004 Hall of Famer. George Sisler, 1939 Hall of Famer. Billy Williams, 1987 Hall of Famer. Roger Hornsby, 1942 Hall of Famer. Ralph Kiner, 1975 Hall of Famer. Hal Newhouser with the Detroit Tigers. Hold on a second. I gotta adjust this so I can see my cheat sheet here for Newhouser. The Hall of Famer. George Kell, Hall of Famer. Kurt Flood, I think he's a star player. Yeah, Flood, just a star player. Frank Howard. Gotta just have this somewhere closer to where I can see it. Howard is just a star player. Bill Russell with the Dodgers. Star player. Nick Markakis with the Orioles. Is that Joe Mauer with the Twins? And that Cole Hamels with the Philadelphia Phillies. Frank Robinson, Hall of Famer. Boog Powell, star player. Fergie Jenkins is a Hall of Famer. Tony Oliva, a star player. Phil Niekro's Hall of Famer. Phil Niekro. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Almost positive on Rice. Yep, Jim Rice. And Wade Boggs. Hall of Famer. So we're still looking close because we still have these cards here. I'm just going to separate these out from my Seattle Mariners. But you're looking pretty close here, Eric. Pretty close. Again, we count the cards because some cards are thicker, some cards are thinner. So we do count the cards at the end, just so you do know. I think this is the first time you've hung out with me and commented in the chat there. So now we're going to do pack number 7. The one that won you your entry, and maybe it'll win you another entry here, Eric. We will see. Okay, let's get ready to go in here and see who we've got here for our last pack of the day. So we've got Ted Loynes, Hall of Famer. Vandermeer. Let's see, we got Vandermeer here. Star player. Billy Herman is a Hall of Famer. Hack Wilson. Hall of Famer. Don Drysdale. Pretty sure Drysdale is. Yep, Don Drysdale's Hall of Famer. Luke Appling. Hall of Famer. Ruby Waddell. John McGraw. Hall of Famer. Oh my, this is a big Hall of Famer pack here. Joe Morgan, Hall of Famer. Oh, Fairfield double Joe Morgan. Manny Mata. Star player. a Fairfield Manny Mata card here. Fairfield Tuesday. Al Simmons. Al Simmons is a Hall of Famer. And Buck Leonard, 1972 Hall of Famer. George Sisler, 1939 Hall of Famer. Sparky Anderson, 2000. Carlton Fisk, 2000. Got a Ted Williams card here, and this one is Doc Ellis. Doc Ellis, star player. Ooh, this is a Archives, 2001 Archives for Tony Perez. Tony Perez, Hall of Famer. And then we've got another Felix Hernandez with the Mariners. And last but not least is Scott Rowland, T206 for the Cincinnati Reds. I'm pretty sure it's looking like probably the Hall of Famers, but let's do the count just to do a verification. Maybe there's a lot thicker cards in here. So let's count up the star player cards here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 cards. Last time the star player won 2. So there's 28 cards in the star player stack. Alright, hold on a second. Let me put a number here so I don't forget it. I don't think I will, but so there's 28 in the star player. Let's count the Hall of Famer stack here. Let's count the Hall of Famer stack here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35. So we had 35 Hall of Famers. So the Hall of Famers did win. The Hall of Famers did win. So sorry about that, Eric. You did not get the win that time. But that's okay. It was fun seeing what cards we got in the packs for sure. So other than that, I can't think of anything else to touch base with on this. Let me set these star players here. Put the Hall of Famers over here. With my other Hall of Famers for sure there. I'll go through those and put the Ichiros in his appropriate place when I sort those cards out. So other than that, I can't think of anything else to talk about in the channel. Hall of Fame by a long shot. Yep. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream today. Looney Tune Tuesday, episode 1. So next week on our Tuesday, we'll be having Looney Tune episode number 2. And we will be opening up a box of Series 2 baseball cards. It will be baseball players with Looney Tune characters and some of the baseball card shots. I'm pretty sure it's Gary Sheffield and Nolan Ryan. And then I think in Series 3 is Ken Griffey Jr. And I'm trying to remember the other baseball player that's in the cards with Ken Griffey Jr. But that's what we'll be having next week. Would be episode 2 and then episode 3. Episode 4, we're going to go more in depth on Series 1 with the comic strips in the binders. Okay, so other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off today. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you. Actually, what I should do is when I get ready to sign off here is just open up my screen here a little bit more. So you can see me, see a little bit of a blow-up shot here. You can see the stack of my walk-off wax here. I'll be opening up this box here Um, I don't know for sure if I'm going to do it tomorrow or not, or I probably will. I probably will open up this hanger box, the 2021 tin, see and go through that along with Left Behind Times, and then most likely on. I don't know if I'll do it on my Throwback Thursday. No, probably not Throwback Thursday. On my Hall of Fame Friday, I'll probably open up the Topps opening day. I do have a Topps opening day product right down here. And I'll probably open this up on Hall of Fame Friday. And just as a reminder, and I'll remind you the rest of the week and stuff too, we do not have a live stream on this Saturday because I'll be at a wedding. My niece is getting married, and I have to walk her down the aisle. So we'll be occupied during this Saturday. But I will be putting up more auctions for this weekend. Or there are auctions up this weekend. I think there's close to 100 auctions on the auction field for this weekend coming up that'll be closing. And then I will be putting up new auctions also for the following weekend, also on my eBay auctions. So other than that, hopefully you all enjoyed today. It's almost 12 noon. I've got almost 2 hours of stream time. We can hang out for a minute or two if you want to. If you got any questions on what I do in the channel, what all is scheduled in the upcoming month and or months. But we always have fun in the channel. Tuesday right now is my Looney Tune Tuesday. I'll probably be doing a baseball card set on tomorrow. I haven't decided which one. It might be the Topps Heritage, because I think I did the archives. I can't remember. But it'll be one of the 2020 Topps complete sets that I have, and that will be worked on. I'm hoping by the time closer to the end of the year, I can finish my rainbow set for 2020's Topps Series 1, Topps Series 2, and Topps Opening Day. I'm trying to complete those rainbow sets. I do have my community tab on my page, the rainbow cards I'm looking for. So if you're looking to maybe trade some rainbow cards, I'd be more than willing to work out a trade. We can swap some cards. I do have plenty of extra rainbow cards that I don't need for my collection. So if you're looking for any 2020 rainbow cards in particular, and you can provide any of the ones I have on my community tab for the rainbow cards I'm looking for, that would be awesome. And I'm just going to hang out and ramble on here for just another few minutes. See if I can get just over a 2-hour stream for today. That way it'll work with my analytics not going too much longer, but just to hit that 2-hour mark, which we've got about a minute to go. So getting pretty close. But other than that, I will be putting 3 more BiPster babies back in the box here. So we'll have 52 packs in the mix again tomorrow. And then other than that, it's always fun just hanging out with whoever decides to show up. We got 3 people watching, 15 thumbs up. Appreciate that very much. And it was fun sharing the Looney Tune Tuesday mini stream that we're doing here. Probably after I finish up the Looney Tunes, we'll probably go back to baseball player biographies. That's what I normally do on my Tuesdays, so it's just a short series here I'm doing here with Looney Tune Tuesday. We're just going to have fun with it. What's up, Doc? And Tasmanian, for those that don't know, I do collect Looney Tune art, so I do have that on my wall here. You can see the edge of the frame here. This is 6 different animation cells here of Tasmanian, Bugs Bunny, Yosemite Sam, Marvin the Martian, Daffy Duck, and Bugs Bunny he's winding up and getting ready to throw a baseball. And that one, and then the one up here that was on the thumbnail for this video was the New York building, the Empire State Building with the Looney Tune characters on it. And I have another painting up here that has the Hollywood sign behind all the Looney Tune characters. So other than that, hopefully you all enjoyed being with me today as we shared this Looney Tune Tuesday with you. So until next time, Lord bless you. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you in the channels. And as the BiPster always says in his videos when he's streaming, be blessed.